Hello. Today we're going to we're going to see we're going to react to this video here. That's every NATO article is Spain in the alliance of North Atlantic Treaty Organization. And here we go.
Today, we'll break down each part of NATO's 1949 treaty to understand how it still influences global security. Article 1 is a declaration of peaceful intent among NATO members who agree to resolve any international disputes in which they may be involved by peaceful means, thereby avoiding the use of force in such a way as to endanger international peace and security. This article aligns NATO's objectives with the principles of the United Nations, promoting the use of diplomacy over aggression. Article 2 promotes collaboration beyond military matters, focusing on strengthening free institutions, bringing about a better understanding of the principles upon which these institutions are founded, and promoting conditions of stability and well-being. It emphasizes the alliance's role in facilitating economic collaboration and maintaining a free and democratic Western community. Article 3 commits each member state to maintain and develop their individual and collective capacity to resist armed attack. It is an article about self-help and mutual...
Well, we can see here, like, when U.S. is, like, making their own weapons, well, each member maintain and develop their own armed forces to, like, defend their own borders and their country in the alliance. So, sorry, I had to pause that and explain that part too.
Ensuring that NATO members are ready to defend themselves and each other, promoting continuous self-improvement and resilience in defense capabilities. Article 4 ensures the alliance's solidarity by allowing any member to bring any issue to the table for discussion within the North Atlantic Council, particularly when they feel their territorial integrity, political independence, or security is under threat. It's a mechanism that allows for open...
Well, we can see there because Russia flies drones to Poland and Lithuania. Well, I mean, that was a Russian jet in Lithuania, but I could be wrong about that, I can see. Well, that is about Article 4. Article 5 is not mistaken. Article 5 is stated if any armed attack is against one or more NATO members, but yeah, they will like get destroyed by NATO, by the combined forces of NATO. So sorry.
Dialogue and reinforces the collective nature of security within the alliance. Article 5 is the cornerstone of NATO, establishing the principle of collective defense. It states that an armed attack against one or more members in Europe or North America shall be considered an attack against them all.
That's what I say. I just knew this part because I know Article 5 is the after the charter. Yes, Estonia been threatened for 4 years of the war in Ukraine, between Russia and Ukraine, that is. And yeah, Poland or Estonia might get invaded by Russia. It's kind of unfortunate because, you know what is unfortunate to Russia? Is the manpower and the unity that they bring to the table. So, yeah.
This pivotal
We're not even halfway done.
If one member is attacked, it can count on the support of the entire alliance, which has served as a deterrent against potential aggression and has only been invoked once in response to the 9/11's terrorist attacks. Article 6 specifies the geographical coverage of the collective defense commitment, which includes the territory of member states, the Mediterranean Sea, and the North Atlantic area north of the Tropic of Cancer. It provides clear boundaries within which the commitment to mutual defense is applicable, ensuring all members understand the scope of their obligations. Article 7 states that the treaty does not affect the rights and obligations under the UN Charter, nor the primary responsibility of the Security Council for maintaining international peace and security. It serves as a reminder that NATO's operations are to be conducted in line with broader international law and the objectives of the United Nations. Article 8 obligates members not to enter any international engagements that would conflict with the treaty. It ensures that all member nations' existing and future international commitments are compatible with their NATO obligations, thus maintaining the primacy of the alliance's collective defense.
So if my country of Wolfia join the alliance, this is the one that any other country in the NATO alliance cannot intervene with the stuff that Wolfia did. Like, for example, Wolfia invaded Wolfia, and they take over the entire country. If you guys don't know about Wolfia, there will be a video about Wolfia history, something like that. So I don't know, it would actually be out or something. So just to make sure, yeah, this is just like getting annoying. Okay, let's move on.
Responsibilities. Article 9 sets up the establishment of the North Atlantic Council and other subsidiary bodies, which are essential for the governance of the alliance. It allows for the creation.
Okay, so real shit, I'm not sure you guys can see the words right here. Because let's say AOC, Allied Canadian Operations, right there. That's this picture right there. This picture is the North Atlantic Council. So,
Creation of a decision-making body that provides a forum for consultation on any.
so I just made sure because my phone is like, when I zoom in, it will get blurry, but the lines of the stream will appear. So I don't want to do that. So that's why I'm like, it's
issues
far.
affecting members' territories or any other area of concern. Article 10 provides a pathway for the expansion of the alliance, allowing for the inclusion of new members that can further.
Oh, I recently see this Article 10. That's like Sweden and Finland joined the alliance the last 2 years. I'm not sure. I could be wrong about that. Like, I don't know about NATO history that much. If you want me to actually watch NATO history, like you know, expanding, getting new members, stuff like that, I can probably do that, and we'll move on.
The principles of the treaty and contribute to the security of the North Atlantic area. It's about the growth and adaptation of NATO, ensuring the alliance remains relevant and capable of responding to new security challenges. Finally, Article 11 outlines that the treaty is established in English and French, the two official languages of NATO. It provides.
Personally, I did not know that. English and French. Because Canada have two languages, actually. One is English and one is French. You might be thinking, why they have two languages? Because Quebec is French speaking. The US have like one language, so it really doesn't matter. And yes, France and Britain is in my alliance. I don't know why this guy have a British Empire flag on there. For some obvious reason. I don't know. But anyways, it's good to have that flag on there. Because that's English. Without the red cross right here for Northern Ireland. Anyways.
It's the process for ratification and expresses that the treaty is legally established upon the deposit of ratification by signatory states. This formalizes the treaty and solidifies the commitments made by member countries. Thank you for tuning in to our
So, as you can see, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And also this channel. This channel is named The Art Border. So subscribe to this channel. This guy only has 12 subscribers. I felt bad for him, so subscribe to this guy, and make sure you like his videos, share, and save his videos. And yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.